pledge of allegiance. Thank you. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all. You can open the door so somebody can come in if you want. I just didn't want to
Yeah,
take
just
the
push
noise
it.
down.
Don't open it, not lock it.
Yeah, those people.
So you're gonna make a motion?
Van, wanna just kind of close the door behind you?
I think so too. This doesn't look too good.
Yeah, I make a motion.
Wait,
we
let me
open
take
the
all
meeting.
this.
I make a motion, we open this meeting.
Go ahead.
I third it.
All right, this is not with any pleasure that I may read this letter.
I hope nobody died, because I'm really...
Just, dear Selectmen and residents of Lebanon, please accept my apologies as I write this letter of resignation due to personal matters and time constraints. I'm unable to finish my term as Selectman. I would like to thank you all for giving me the opportunity for serving this last year. Signed sincerely, Christine Torno.
I make a motion, we accept it with regret.
Okay, I'll second your motion and the vote on it.
Yeah.
It's unanimous.
Let's take,
We do have an agenda set up for tonight. Jen, are you looking at this today? You have some paper stuff, discussion or anything you want to talk about?
Yes. I have the Lebanon Festival Committee. This is their referendum question. So, shall the town of Lebanon vote to raise and appropriate the sum of $1,500 to be used as a subsidy for the annual Lebanon Festival? So it's the same amount that they asked for last year. It's the same wording, so it just needs, you guys need to approve it, and then Dale will put the referendum number on there, so that's for you guys.
Is there any discussion on this? Anybody got any comments or anything they want to say?
Do we know, we can ask what the questions are?
This is,
before you print
this is
them?
the festival committee,
Right, so,
Yeah. and they want the same amount as they asked for last year, $1,500.
so how do you, like, how do I find out what the question on the ballot's gonna be for something else? I could just ask you guys?
What question are you?
The NIAID, the
The
appropriation,
Oh, the NIAID?
the money,
$6,000, Mary.
6,000.
It'll have to be brought up.
6,600.
Yeah. Didn't we appropriate some money? Yeah.
Well, that's a question, right?
Yes.
It's gonna be
That's
on the-
gonna be on the
Is it gonna be
ballot.
on the
Right.
ballot?
6,600.
Oh, well,
It's
that's,
already been voted on by the board.
yeah, Just-
So now it'll go on the ballot next.
great.
Okay, do you want to make a motion, we accept this?
What is it?
That's your $1,500.
Oh, yeah, fine.
And I'll second your motion.
Yep.
All in favor?
Yep.
Okay. That goes on the ballot.
Next is the York County Sheriff's Office, it's their yearly report, and Sue had left a note that says, please read initial, so, and then. So,
All right, let's do that another time.
right,
Okay, thank you.
Take that, we don't have
Okay.
to look at it today.
and have you written a letter yet for the town report? As a select board, have you written a letter yet? No?
Well, they need a little additional time. And I am aware of the time limits.
And
What was that? Ben, I think I guessed.
And then, just when will the interviews start, and who will be setting up those
Interviews for, I'm sorry, but
for Sue's position?
I thought we had already started taking, I'm sorry, interviews.
We're all set on that. Jordan's got the.
Okay,
Yeah, he's been getting the applications.
Yeah,
And I understand we have quite a few. That'll have to be another thing. We are scheduling a meeting for Wednesday. Haven't exactly set a time, but I think it'll start at 10 o'clock in the morning. Paul and I are gonna be in here to start going over budgets. Things that aren't done yet,
Yikes.
just so everybody knows. You see cars parked out here, that's what's going on. It is a public meeting.
Excuse me, Lori. You'll still be meeting with us on Wednesday night, the planning board?
Do you need us to do that?
I think we really do.
Okay, because we are gonna do.
I'll come in during the day too, so I have make sure my numbers are good. Maybe we'll go fast that way.
I'd like to see what, I'd like to talk with you probably after the meeting and see what
Okay,
is most important on the agenda, because we're gonna have to go through some stuff,
okay.
okay?
Yep.
All right, Betty, thank you.
because we do have an agenda for Wednesday night.
Right. We do as a select board? All right, so, we'll move it back, we're gonna, unless we wanna, we could make it a workshop during the day,
whatever you want.
and if we,
I'm
and we
free
do
at
our
night.
actual meeting on Wednesday night,
I'm
that
free
we can
at
vote
night.
at. I think we can do that,
Okay,
that makes a better plan.
whatever.
So
I'm making plans as we go, sorry.
Wednesday at AM, a workshop.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, 10 o'clock, I'd say. It's probably gonna be a long day.
We'll bring you coffee.
Thanks. Deborah,
I'm sorry, Royce. How are you going to meet with Budget Committee Wednesday night if you have an agenda of your own on Wednesday night?
I think we'll probably have an actual meeting. We'll probably do it in the treasurer's office as we have been lately.
Makes sense.
And the budget committee will be meeting out here anyways. We'll just come out and join the meeting. And-
After you've finished in there? Is
Yeah.
your agenda
We're
on
already-
Wednesday night large?
Excuse me?
Do you have a large agenda on Wednesday night?
Whatever's going on with the budget committee probably afterward.
It's not posted yet, right? No.
We haven't posted it yet. We've been able to.
We'll do our best to work with you, Royce, on none of these
Yeah, no problem.
circumstances.
I understand that. Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody. What else we got?
And that is it that's it.
All right. So, that takes care of our paperwork and discussion with Jim.
Jim.
Next up on the list is Mr. White. How are you doing? Pull up a place anyways.
Just watch the cord.
This is an estimate for the damage done on the farm. I'll try to have it repaired. As you know, gentlemen, these roads, been in this town are terrible.
Okay,
Like all the selectmen up, not the selectmen, the road commissioner's office up on a Wednesday, I believe it
have
was.
you spoken to Tommy about this?
That's why I'm here. I talk to the selectmen, they tell me to go see the road commissioner. I go see the road commissioner, he tells me to come and see you gentlemen. For 3 weeks, I tried getting holes patched in roads. October, my truck was inspected, my Explorer. Everything was perfect on that. In January, I got a problem with the front end. It's beginning to vibrate. 50 miles an hour, she starts to vibrate. It's because of West Lebanon Road and what was done on Gully Oven Road, the holes that were up there. I've taken pictures of them, I'm not the only one, and there are a lot of people that would be, could verify the fact. All I'm asking you for is to pay the damages on my truck as it is. I'm not asking for anything else, I'm not filing a complaint. I would just like it taken care of. And you people can think about it. Okay, I mean, I don't want an answer today,
Okay,
but I would expect
that's
that
what I was gonna ask
you
you,
people
if you
should,
would mind.
no, I would, and, I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but 3.5 weeks to get the roads patched. And you know my mechanic, Royce, and you know he's honest. You can
I would
check
have
the
to-
cars right now.
I would have to step out of it for that reason.
Well, you know,
You
whatever,
know,
but you know,
what I'd like to do with this, David, if you'll bear with us
I will be with you.
so kindly. I don't wanna deal with this right now, tonight, we've got a
No,
lot
no.
going,
No, not a problem with
but I've
me.
heard you. I'm gonna look into this myself,
Yes, sir.
and I want your phone number if I could have it,
Yeah.
please.
And another thing I would like you to know, I call and leave a message, and the last time I said, I went down to talk to him, he said he didn't get it. He says the phone's out and the selectmen won't replace it. So I don't know what the hell the road commissioner is doing, but that's a bullshit story. Okay?
Oh, I called him at least once a week during the snow season.
I mean, I
His
like
phone's
Tommy,
fine.
and I like what he's done with the roads. He's the only one that's done anything in this road for 5 years, because Mr. Thompson and Mrs. Garrett, or Miss Garrett, didn't want to put any money into the roads. That's why they're the way they are.
Well,
And
I
I
just-
don't want,
I just
And she
paid
knows.
$600 to get a whole bunch of stuff under my car fixed, and I travel Gully Oven every day.
wonderful, isn't it? Was. They've done some patching since. There you are.
5708, okay.
And, you know, like I said, you guys take your time thinking about it. I got open time here. But I'm not gonna be using the vehicle until I know either way. So I'm not gonna destroy it, I'll be tires and every other thing, if I keep trying it.
I'll have a phone call to you by the end of the week, okay?
Not a
That
problem.
work? All right, what's a good time to catch you? What's a good time to catch you?
I carry my phone with me.
All right,
I'm
That's
going
what I
back to
wanted
work
to
on
hear.
the 13th, so if you give me a call and I'm on the road, I won't answer, but I will return your call.
no problem, I'll leave you a message.
Good, thank
All
you.
right, thank you, David.
Ladies, gentlemen, have a good evening.
Thank you, you too.
You do, man.
Stay inside.
Okay,
You have to. I ain't gonna-
Cheryl, you're up next.
I wanted to speak to you privately.
We can,
Oh, we can walk outside, can't we?
Yeah, I'll wait.
We'll just go
yeah,
outside.
because I don't know what you're going to discuss. We will, I'll turn this into an executive session.
Oh, because we like you.
On what grounds?
You have to cite the reason.
Oh.
Oh, what's the one about government stuff here?
If I don't stop wearing this when I'm supposed to, I'll be in trouble.
It sounds funny, but it says the acquisition of real property or economic development, 4056C.
That'd
Sounds
be an
good to me.
improper citation. That'd be for the town purchasing property.
May I ask you if there's something that falls under this?
I don't believe it does. I mean, I think we already all know what this is about. I mean, if it's in
I think we do, but
foreclosed
that's,
property the town owns, it's public information.
we have a,
It's town-owned property at this point.
Cheryl, could you come up here with me for a minute?
Just watch you don't trip over there now.
This is our choices of what we have that we can put under an executive session.
Oh, you can't do it?
So I don't think we can. Not this way, this, you don't work with town, so it wouldn't be labor. Consultations with legal counsel. Discussion of confidential records. No. Examination, discussion of examination results. Consultation code with code officer. And again, an enforcement matter in court, personnel matters, suspension of a public school student, acquisition of real property or economic development. That was the nearest I could find, and labor negotiations. Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. One thing is, I never got a notice about this. I didn't receive a letter. They said that they sent a letter. I didn't receive anything, Morris. I had no idea about it. I came over to make payment. That's what happened. So I don't know what you can do about it, but it's pretty unfair. I didn't get noticed.
I believe that there was a number of notices, actually, if I remember correctly. I can find out, I'll need some time. If you'll,
Can we work out something? 'Cause
as far as I know, it's already been foreclosed.
so we gotta move.
I'm not saying you have to vote.
I have 2 grandchildren and I'm trying to.
I'm not saying you have to vote.
Why can't you do what the other people were doing? Me and my big mouth.
Because this one goes beyond, I believe this goes beyond the limits of making a payment that way.
I can understand when she's saying she didn't get
Wait,
notices
This
in
is,
mail.
this
No,
is,
no,
that's
wait a
why
minute.
this doesn't need.
Let her talk.
Excuse me?
Let her talk.
I was asking a question and Royce was answering it. Thank you, Royce.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Cheryl. Have you got a phone number I can reach you at?
Okay.
Okay. Would you do me a favor, write it down? What I have to do is look into this, and there's quite a bit to it, and we've got a lot going on here tonight.
Okay.
I'll give you a call sometime tomorrow, as soon as I get a better answer for you.
Yeah, I'll be home
Okay.
tomorrow. I don't have to work tomorrow.
Okay. All right, we'll talk to you
Okay.
then.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Royce. I've been for weeks not getting my mail. Is it I can't say it.
Mr. Filbert,
Yes.
we have the planning board listed next. Would you like to go now or wait till later?
On for,
Oh, just to review the.
There
ballot
wasn't a
questions.
time listed for anybody. There was a review of your ballot questions, I guess.
This minute, you want?
Okay.
Basically,
I don't have a copy of all of them in front of me, so, okay. Is that something? You wanna do it now, or would you prefer to wait till later in the meeting? We've got other things we could go with.
before, it will
Okay.
give us time to find it.
All right, okay. Thank you, Bob. That puts Mr. Thompson up next.
This man's Alexander.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Royce, I only have one question, okay? I've been here 2 weeks in a row now, and coming up with, these registered letters going out, and it seems like there's some kind of an issue with these registered letters going out.
I don't, what do you mean?
This young lady did not receive a registered letter about hers.
Oh, it's a different situation.
Last week, there was a gentleman in here that did not, that somehow his mail got mixed up.
Okay.
How are you tracking these registered letters?
I think the way we always have, but we also are short a secretary now. She resigned last week, as you recall. So that's perhaps, I don't think anything has slipped by us, and if it has, we will deal with it as we need to,
So,
okay?
good enough, answer
right.
the question.
Thank you. Mr. Thompson, are you ready for now, or you wanna, okay, what's
Sure.
going on with you?
So, with Sue leaving, 50% of her job was assessing, data entry, things like that. I was kinda hoping Christine was gonna be here to be the tiebreaker, based on conversations we had last week. I have a contract with you guys until the end of this fiscal year. You're aware what I'm doing, Royce.
Yes.
Paul, you seem to have forgotten that you signed that contract. So I guess what I wanna know is, what do you want me to do, if anything, to pick up on the slack that's happening here in the office in regard to assessing? This homestead exemptions, April 1st is coming, I don't know, rather quickly. There's a lot that needs to be done at that point in time.
All I did is ask you to give me a paper of all your duties.
Well, this is the way it works with it, when it's something is, you guys requested I come in here, I didn't come in here looking for it, you guys asked me. So you're the one that knows what you wanted me to do, and you were in here. So I guess, well, that's why I'm back here, what do you want me to do? I'm the independent contractor, I'm not running the show, you are.
Tell us as far ahead what you're gonna do, what you're working on, that's all.
That changes all the time, you know.
Okay, what you don't understand, very clearly don't understand, is that you have homestead exemptions coming in, you have veterans exemptions coming in, you have tree growth going on right now. You're going out, I assume, it's not just Royce, you're both supposed to be out there, at least two of you, assessing new properties from the code enforcement officer. You're putting values on those properties, correct? Okay, who's data entering that in Trio? Who's putting that in Trio? That's my question for you. Jen doesn't know Trio. Do you want me to do it? It's as simple as that.
He can do it.
Okay.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna be doing more than what you expect, because then all of a sudden I'm getting the, why is he in here so much? And I don't wanna be doing less than what you're expecting. You've never really put down there very clearly what you were looking for me to do. And now with Sue out, she and I were working all right together, but now you have nobody except for me right now. So do you want me to pick up the extra, I guess is what I'm asking. I'm just confused at the moment. And you need to understand that the 20 hours a month that I was asked to do will be increased by how much, I don't know, depends on what comes in. Your abatements only have about one more month, so all that paperwork, that should be slowing down, so. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll try to stick within
Yeah,
that
that's
same.
April 3rd, that's the end of that.
Yeah, I'll try to stick within the same, but sometimes things need to be reacted to, so. I don't wanna push forward, I don't wanna push. I want you guys to tell me what you want me to do. So if you want me to pick up that slack, I can do that, simple as that.
May I suggest?
Yeah, well, I didn't realize that Sue would be gone,
Right,
because she was giving us a lot of stuff. That's,
right.
I suggest.
the last year, everybody here is new.
Right, you got transfer tax documents that have just come in that need to be processed and filed. There's seriously 50% of what she did out there was assessing paperwork. Dave Buffard he should be coming from the state. I haven't called him yet to find out when, but I can. He hasn't come yet. He should be coming down to review records. There's a lot going on. It's that time of year. April 1st is that time of year for assessing.
I suggest you go ahead with it, Ben, with your assessing the way, and actually, we're in a strange situation here because you
Not
probably
trying
have a better education than
Yeah.
anybody else in this room on what needs to be done. And what I know is
Not digging.
we've got to get it done.
I'm not
and
digging
we're gonna have to
for
do it all
more
together.
work. I just want to pick up where the slack is. That's all I
right.
want to do.
That's
Yeah.
right.
If you want more work done later or something like that, something we could talk about later, different time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as
Partial revale or something.
we've got our commitments that have to be made to the state, I consider that to be a priority. Some of these other things, there may be a way that I can find a few more minutes here and there and help out. Maybe Paul can too. I don't know what he's got going, but possibility.
It's gonna take two of you guys to put values on these now. There's only two of you left,
That's
so.
right. We're getting pretty thin here, selectmen. Well, Dana, go ahead.
Not putting words into Ben's mouth, but I think Ben is implying, is there anything you don't want him to do?
I kinda like that.
Without, as long as he's communicating with you as to what he is doing.
Yeah. Ben and I will be in touch on this. I will guarantee that. We're very close from now on through until we get things straightened out. We're short a select person now, we're short a secretary. I think I've got probably I think I got 3 hours left out of 24, but that's gonna be gone by morning.
She's great. Can't she just do it? You don't want it? Oh, no.
There's stuff, there's paperwork here that's gotta be done.
A lot of people signed for
You don't want it? Oh, that's sad.
Okay.
Maybe they can
That's
give
the
you more
letter we
money.
talked about last week.
Yeah. This is the letter that needs to be
4 years were abated
signed
instead
and
of
sent
3.
out. Yeah. That's an abatement request. Okay. Do you need a specific motion on this, Ben? Or can we work with what we've got for now?
I'm good. It's on video.
Okay.
I just
So am
don't.
I.
Yep.
I might lose that.
So then we don't need to take a vote.
I mean, what are you gonna, I mean, go ahead, do what you want, but I mean, make a motion that I pick up the slack, I guess, from Sue, I don't know, whatever.
Can I make a motion that you take up all slack in all departments for a while?
But I think there's a lot of questions, I mean, I don't know if you've discussed it with Jen, I don't know if you discussed it with Paul, I mean, there's no defined, or no definition to anybody's duties as far as picking that up.
Right, I realize that. I think the best way, we're gonna kind of, I don't know, I guess I'm gonna end up being chair on the board. For now, at least, as a selectman, I will see to it that we somehow get out and make it through this. We've got a lot of deadlines. It's not just the assessing stuff, as you know. There's a lot of other stuff here that's gotta all happen within the next couple of weeks.
I know. I guess I would like to have a vote on that, because then it would be recorded in the minutes, where Paul was kind of questioned. I had one saying one thing, one saying another, and that's the only reason I'm in here right now. So, if you would make a motion at least and see where it goes, that would be good.
Make a motion that you continue as you,
As you have been.
I've been processing the abatements, you know, and stuff like that, helping out where I could. Sue's been taking care of all the paperwork and the data entry. The question, I guess, is, do you want me to pick that up? Because I can do it in Trio. That's additional duties, I got no problem with that, it just might mean more hours, but just long, I want you both
Is
on
that
board.
something that could happen, that Jen could help you with?
No, it would take
No.
too long to train her into it.
Okay.
Yep.
Right now?
Yep.
With all that's going on?
Yep.
Okay, then let's see how we're gonna write this.
The amount of time it would take me to train her would be the amount of time it would take me to probably do it for the
and
season.
we don't know who's gonna take her
Right.
place, so.
Right, we don't, if she's gonna be replaced.
How do you find that out?
I make a motion that
Joyce.
we allow our, go ahead,
Continue.
okay. I'll make a motion that we allow our assessing agent, is that what we're calling you?
Yep.
To continue to do his job as he's been doing. Do you want to add to that?
Do you? That's the question.
I'd like to tell you to do everything. We can get it all done.
Possible.
But
all
well,
of the duties as
I'm not trying to be
It's
arguing along
nothing
with this,
new.
it's your guys' ball.
Yeah, she just said it, Joyce.
what's that?
all of the duties as assigned.
Yeah, all other duties as assigned, and we'll let you know about what that is later.
Second that one.
Oh, I wouldn't
It's
touch
hard,
that
it's
with a
hard
10-foot
to
pole.
try to get this done. I don't want to make it too specific for a real good reason. You need room to work, and as do the selectmen.
What you want is just me to pick up the duties like you've done with these two, pick up the duties that were assessing duties that Sue
Okay.
was handling.
Okay,
You know, Jen's taking care of the secretarial and agendas and that side, and
Right.
Paul's taking care of the GA. You know,
okay.
split the
Can
job
you
up.
write that in that way? Can you put the fancy words to that?
Oh, God.
I'll make it work.
Oh my God, we're in trouble.
All right. I made it a motion. Do I get a second? Vote? All in favor? Okay. Done. Whatever it turns out to be.
Good thing there's no tie there.
Dana, what were you gonna say?
Royce, you made a statement you're a select person.
Yes. I guess you weren't here a few months ago. When I first started the meeting, we read Christine Torno's resignation.
Why don't you just grab one of the guys that used to do it?
If you guys wanna sign that letter now, I can process that through.
Sure.
So how does, to allow the assessment agent to continue the job as he's been doing, as well as handling, The-
Other paperwork, data entry,
Data entry,
Yeah,
et
that-
cetera.
yeah.
Oh, you need someone that does data entry?
Never heard of it.
Who's buzzing? Aggravating.
Listen, God bless America.
We made it just as clear as mud, didn't we?
Which one?
Sorry.
No.
Sometimes it's the way it seems. Miss Sear is not out here, is she, by any chance?
No.
From the festival?
No, I told
She
her,
was.
she had a conflict, so
Okay.
I told her I would give you the referendum.
Okay, all right.
Executive session.
So, let's see, do we need a motion on that? That's what we already did it. I already voted on it, right? Or did I just?
Voted to 1,500.
Oh, yeah, earlier.
All right, so we voted to accept it then,
Yep.
at the same time. You got an executive, do you know, what?
It's me,
It's you?
yes.
Okay. Well, we have an executive session scheduled next. Right now,
For
yesterday.
sure now, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go and get me.
Yeah, I don't see anything else right in front of it. Thank you.
So you have to motion to enter into executive session and give the reason for the session, right?
Yes, I can do that. I'm gonna make a motion that we enter into executive session for,
Second.
hang on, for 4056F.
F.
Correct.
Thank you.